I don't know how many times I've started this recording, trying different things, such as reading or trying to talk about the planetary aspects this week, but nothing seems to be sounding like real. When I try to edit it out, they go like, "Whoa, why is that voice so like flat? I sound so boring or like." Ugh. So I decided, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I can't fake it. I left New York a long time ago, so I don't know how to fake it till you make it kind of thing. I remember when I was living over there and everybody was trying that. And there was this other thing about being in the rat race. And I used to laugh about it because the rat in a race, literally, I mean, they'll look like they want to go get something, but there's so little meat to get and so many rats running that at the very end, it's a very sad situation. So I'm celebrating 2 years of having a dream. Wonderful, wonderful dream around this time 2 years ago, around the new moon. Was around, I think it was June 21st, 2020, in the middle of the pandemic. I have this dream and I get a clear voice waking me up and saying, "Hey, wake up. You got to move out of New York." And I'm like, "What? Where am I going?" And the voice said, "You have to move to Miami." And I remember waking up and going like, "Miami? I don't want to drive. I know how to drive, but I don't want to drive. Can it be Miami Beach?" And in the dream, the voice says, "Yes, sure, but you got to start packing." So the interesting thing is, like a year before, in 2019, sensing some deep changes because Uranus had just entered very close vicinity to my Jupiter, Sun, and Mercury. I knew changes were coming, but I had no idea what was shaking my ground. I had intuitively a year before that decided to get rid of everything, didn't need it. I had packed so many stuff in 26 years. So I had given up my studio. I had sold a lot of equipment. I just remember saying to myself in the summer of 2019, I'm just going to stay with the amount of stuff that I can pack literally in 2 days. And that's what happened in 2020. I basically organized my trip, found an apartment, South Beach. Just wanted to be walking distance from the beach. I wanted to be walking distance to the shops. I just wanted to be, I don't know, living a quieter life where I don't have to run with any other rat. So here I am 2 years later, and I have to say my life is so different. And just to be very clear, my life did not change because I moved to Miami. I moved to Miami because I had made so many changes and transformations inside of myself. So that's the way it works, not the other way around. So anyway, this is not about moving to Miami. It's about just wanting to make some content for this week and not being happy with what I was doing before. I decided to tell a little bit that story. And the truth of the matter is that I'm feeling, again, with a lot of good, amazing energy. I have no idea where I'm going. I have no idea who's driving. Who cares? I think it's all fantastic. I'm having so much fun in my life. I'm just very devoted to the little things. And at the same time, I'm making big stuff. Just finished 3 big commissions. And, I'm just over the moon with the privilege that I have in this life just to be the person that I am. And that's the only thing that I encourage. So that being said, it's already 4 minutes, 19 seconds. I think this is enough of me for you today. But, enjoy the summer if you're in the northern hemisphere. Enjoy the tropics if you're still living there. And enjoy the winter, whatever's left of it, if you are down the southern hemisphere. So basically, we have great opportunities right now to really tap into our own spirit. All we got to do is keep on trusting it, and it only asks of ourselves one thing: to be true to our heart, to be really, really connected emotionally to the beings that we came to be. Because anything else that is happening outside of us, that it looks so desperate, so horrible, so whoa, can only be responded to if one has the stillness and tranquility to be able to respond to whatever is happening. Be well, my friends.